Hello everyone and welcome to another Historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at a Hardened Scales deck in Historic. I did a take on the Hardened Scales last time when the Ozolith first came out, but it didn't have any modular creatures in it, so I'm trying out a version of a Hardened Scales deck in Historic with modular cards in it. Now, unfortunately, in Historic, the only modular cards that are available for a Loras deck are these 3 cards, which is quite unfortunate. But we're still going to be trying it nonetheless because I still think Zabaz and Arcbound Mouser are pretty nice cards for the Scales deck, even if we don't have something like Arcbound Ravager. Since Hardened Scales is all about that, keeping that momentum and never losing that counter, so we want some modular creatures to pass on the counters until we find the Ozolith, so that once a creature dies, the Ozolith gets it back. And it also has some synergy with Blinkbot Nexus, right? Especially if you have Zabaz, since you can do something like animate the Blinkbot Nexus, sacrifice Zabaz, put it on Blinkbot Nexus, get that additional +1/+1 counter, and go for a lethal damage. So there's a lot of use cases for the Zabaz in the deck. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of the games that I played in Historic Best of 3, but don't be surprised if the deck looks not identical. You're going to see a slow progression in how I got to this point after some of the games that I played, and I'll also talk a little bit more about how I got to this point in the conclusion section at the end of the video, talk about the deck. So let's hop on over. Is this a mulligan? I'm gonna try it. Hopefully we get a land. Like, we have Hardened Scales. Please. Deck. Work with me. No. Land me? It's a mill deck? Land. Land. I need a land. I need a land. Narcomoeba. Okay. Feels bad, man. Maybe I should have. I don't know. So they actually don't have any cards to get back. I'll take a land. Creeping Chills. Okay, so they can get back 2 copies of Silver Moat Ghoul, which is, I guess, pretty cool. It's a 3-mana card. I could play this as a boss. Transfer over Modular to Arcbound Mouser. I'll try attacking with this boss. We'll put it here. That is a fat lifelinker. I like that. We block. They must have another one. Creeping Shoal? No. Finally! We did it! I wonder, do I just attack? This is a 6 life linker. I feel like we just attack. Hard casting Narcomoeba. Oh my god. That feels bad. Okay, so let's Ingenious Smith. Now, Arcbound Mouser is actually not that bad. Better than I expected. Because of the lifelink, it's actually kind of scary. It is kind of scary. Can you believe it? Historic Scales versus a Dredge deck. Let's see. Against their deck, probably Unlicensed Hers. Take out the Patchwork Automaton. I'm actually going to cut Ingenious Smith for some lands next game. Like, it's a good car, but like it's not necessary, I think. We'll do something like this. Nice. The thing is, like, this deck could pop off like crazy. Like, I've had that happen before. Like, turn 2, I had like 6 creatures on board. It's pretty crazy. That is definitely 100% a thing that could happen. All right. I wish there were more modular cars in Historic. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, like look at this. Prize Amalgam, Narcomoeba, a zombie. That is a good turn. Okay, let's attack. Okay, they block. I didn't think they would block. Okay, now they got 2 prize amalgams. Do they have any ghouls? Ooh, they do. Ow. I could block. Kind of scared at the moment. My god. So I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Wow, the difference between not having the lifelinker is crazy. And these are all zombies too? Okay, opponent's popping off here? Okay, we lost. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, it turns out Esper Sentinel pretty good. Graph Digger's Cage, pretty good. Let's do that. And instead, let's cut Dramoka's command. Although, I mean, it does remove enchantments. Like, it removes enchantments and fights, though. Cut in, Ingenious Smith. Maybe just... Ozolith? I think I'm gonna cut some Hangerback Walker. Another one-lander. Okay, feels bad, but I'm gonna keep it because I see a hearse. Gonna start with Hardened Scale. Come on, we need a land. Land me. Land me. What a luck sack. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna just play the Thopter out. Okay, well, so now they can only, like, hard cast stuff, I guess. Okay, we might have stabilized. We might have stabilized. Maybe. If we don't get the land, then we're still in big trouble. So we need a land. We do need a land. Okay, nice. My god, this land business is crazy. When this attacks, destroy target creature defending player controls. Okay. Land me? Land? Oh my god. What is this? I'm stuck in this asylum. It's actually making it so much more difficult than it should be. So that's 3 creeping chills. So I just need to not die to this Stitcher supplier. Basically. My god. Will I survive this onslaught? Can I please have a land? Can I play the game, please? Thank God. Thank the Lord. Okay. Here we go. We get to play the game now. At 6 life. Sure. They have 25 cars remaining. Okay, I think we got them. We just need one more turn now. One more turn. Oh, you had it in your hand? That's why I played the hearse. Surely they can't deal 3 damage now, right? I know this isn't really necessary, but somehow they can get rid of my hearse. Lifelink her, let's go! Nice! Okay, let's have some lands. Let's play 2 copies of Blink Bomb Nexus. Or actually, let's play 4 copies of it because we have Ozolith, right? And let's take out Ingenious Smith. What should I get rid of? Dramoka's Command? Sure. Is there any other modular cards we can play? This is the only thing? My god. That is terrible. Let's play 3 copies of Smith somehow. How do we add that in though? Maybe like 2 copies less of Hangerback Walker. 3 copies of Portable. Let's go down on the Blink Mob Nexus. Let's do it like this. I think 21 with the copy of like a Spring Leaf Drum is pretty good. I think I played against this person before. Not sure what they played, but... Jund? Okay, goodbye, Smith. Hey, you just take the Smith. That is actually so insane that I drew Ornithopter there. Kinda crazy. Fable. Another Ornithopter. Might have misplayed there. Probably should have put the counter on the 4/4 and then attacked. But now I'm Sheoldred. Okay. Okay, that's cool. We'll attack you with the 6/6. It is still a bit scary with Sheoldred out. And they have now a reflection of Kikijiki now. But I mean, they have to block now, right? I wish I had an Ozolith. That's why we play Blinkbot Nexus, right? If we had the other Ozolith, if our creatures die... They shock, so they have like a 3-mana card. Let's see what they do. The boss. Exile the top 3 cards. Sure. I think we got this. Okay, we did it. Fun, fun, fun. So they're playing the Jund mid-range. Let's play some Invasion of Gobakins and Esper Sentinel. Let's play Hearse as well. Go down on some... Patchwork Automaton is so good versus them, though. Maybe Arcbound Mouser? Shaper Sanctuary. Go down on like 2 copies of the boss. Copy of an Ozolith. Kind of a difficult sideboard. Oh yeah, we can just cut Portable Hole. Who am I kidding? And maybe Fragment Reality. Well, I'm gonna keep it. Maybe I shouldn't have kept it. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's right. That's a fatal push. Lend me? Nice. Very nice. So this is Jarsoul turn, right? I think we pass. Leave up a Fragment Reality. Because if I play Zabaz, what's gonna happen is they're gonna play Jarsoul, Fatal Push, and then Flashback, Fatal Push again, right? Okay, that's still a good card. Patchwork. Esper Sentinel. I think that was fine. Ooh, Kolaghan's Command, okay. Wow, you're attacking. You're crazy. You're crazy. Okay. Perilous Iteration versus Fable. Those are both really good cards, but Perilous Iteration gets them 2 cards immediately. Okay, now we have Indestructible. Feels good, man. Maybe we want more Invasion of Gobekins. This card is so good. Do I care about that card? I think so. Because we want them to block with the Tarmogoyf here. One, two, three. 2. Sacrifice as a boss. I could deal a lot of damage by destroying the Zabaz and putting it on the Blink Mod Nexus, but it's not gonna kill them, so I'm just going to get the Loris back. Are they dead? 2, 3, 4. No, they're not dead because I didn't... This would have done 10 damage. So... if I sacrifice as a boss there. Do we have it? Okay, good thing we brought back our Loris there. Okay, opponent. Chill with your top decks, please. That's what I'd like to see. So I think opponent is dead no matter what. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're 100% dead. It doesn't matter if they attack. There you go. We're going to play the boss. We're going to animate the Blink Mod Nexus. We are going to destroy... I messed up. What? Okay, I messed up. For some reason... Okay. My bad. That is definitely my bad. No! Okay, it's fine. Well, it's not fine. Okay, it's not fine. So I don't think there was actually a way. Their top decks are insane. Double Brotherhood's End, back to back. But I mean, that was a pretty close game. So double unlicensed hers here is pretty good. Looks like they have a fatal push. Not respecting the Zabaz. What is this? Fable, sure. So there's an instant speed. Pretty mediocre hand this game. Not much going on. That sucks. That sucks. Try to stop the bleeding a little bit. Perilous Iteration. What a card, man. What a card. What a freaking card. So we can get rid of sorcery. At least we have a lot of lands. We have that going for us. You know? I like how it didn't tap the Blink Mod Nexus there. I think I just want a lot of blockers. I think this was a pretty close game, right? God, they're so good. They're so good at drawing Brotherhood's End. I wonder how many copies they play. Normally, like, they don't play... They only play, like, 2 or 3 copies max. And they're usually in the sideboard. Wow. Croxa. They are just all in on that graveyard. Okay, so let's add some red lands, shall we? I think this looks fine, right? Like, we don't need too much. We just need, like, a little bit. To be fair, I feel like in that game too, I feel like we could have won if we didn't pop our Gobakin for that fatal push and save for something like Brotherhood's End, right? Pretty nice start. Like a really nice start, actually. When it enters or attacks. Nice. Definitely like to see that. So, they're playing Reanimator. We want to win before they reanimate the Fat Lifelinker. Ooh, Lamog. What? Say what? What's happening? Really? I feel like they should have besieged as a portable hole. It's kind of weird. That is definitely kind of weird. Gonna attack with all. Okay, so we know their identity now, which is pretty good. So what does it say? Sacrifice and return it to one other target creature graveyard to the battlefield. So, let's have Herson. Let's also have some Gobekins in. Fragment Reality. Esper Sentinel. And let's take out Hangerback Walker, Arcbound Mouser, copy of Ozolith. Since we took out Arcbound Mouser, let's take out some Zabaz. Maybe not. What should I take out? Oh, portable holes. Actually, they have... Yeah, I mean... Let's take out portable hole. Let's go 3 and 3 split. Okay, kind of a mediocre hand, I'm not gonna lie, but we have a hearse, so... Kind of inclined to keep it. Okay, that's Leyline. Retrofitter is good. But my hand... I see. So they have a Brotherhood's End. They took away the Retrofitter. It's also kind of weird. Definitely thought they would take the hearse there, since they're a Reanimator. Okay, that's a 5/5 Esper Sentinel. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Um... Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate we don't have a land. I think they have a Brotherhood's End, but I'm not 100% sure. I did take out the portable holes. That kind of sucks. Okay, we have to pass. Sure. I do wonder, the way they're playing makes me think that they don't have one. You're taking that? So weird. I guess because with all these hardened scales in Ozolith, I can technically make a flyer, a big flyer. Okay, that just happened. I'm cool with that. It's an 11-11. I love it. Another squee. We really need a flyer. Bad. Really bad. A 16-16. Oh my god. That is a monster. Okay, let's cycle this Ozolith. Okay, when does my opponent stop playing creatures? They attack. Okay, they just surrendered. Looks like that was like a final push. Okay, so we played against quite a variety of decks. First of all, we played against a Dredge deck, and then secondly, we played against Jund midrange, and then thirdly, we played against the Reanimator. And the deck went through some development, right? Firstly, we went up on lands after the first game, and then secondly, after the Jund midrange matchup, I realized that this boss requires a red source. So I added some red sources. We have this card and this card here, just kind of as a backup, because if we had a red source, we would have won that game by destroying the Zabaz and transferring over the counters to the Blinkbot Nexus. And that would have been it, and we would have won the game. But since we didn't have red source, because I didn't realize that we needed red source to destroy target artifact we control, we couldn't do that combo. But nonetheless, I do feel like we could have definitely won that game if my opponent didn't top deck 2 copies of Brotherhood's End, That's actually another reason why we also went up on third copy of Invasion of Gobakin, so that we can protect our creatures a little bit better. Since unlike Modern, we don't have Welding Jar to protect our creatures, so we are playing 3 copies of Ozolith and 4 copies of Hardened Scales for that extra +1/+1 effect. Maybe I was thinking of going up on Ingenious Smith somehow, and perhaps going down on a copy of Portable Hole, or maybe like Patchwork Automaton. Yeah, probably Patchwork Automaton. So we'll have 4 copies here and 3 copies there, with 7 copies of Hardened Scales. One thing I really enjoyed was having access to Blinkbot Nexus. Although we didn't see it happen, but I can kind of see it. We have Ozolith down. If they kill our creatures with counters, it would go back to Ozolith, and then you put it on Blinkbot Nexus and to deal a lot of damage. And it's really unfortunate that in Historic, there's not that many modular creatures. If you look at modular that's available for a Loras deck, these are the only cards available to the deck. Surely this is not the card we want to play in the deck, right? At the very least, this is a card that we can play on turn 1, and it has lifelink, which is pretty good to be fair. So this is the deck that I ended up with to kind of accommodate the Hardened Scales in Historic, and I think it turned out alright. It's kind of slow to start, but it gets really explosive around like turn 3 or turn 4. I still don't know about Shaper Sanctuary. Maybe we need like another copy of Fragment Reality in place of a Shaper Sanctuary. I think I kind of like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far, and if you did, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.